Welcome back to Good Day Stateline. We won't be seeing quite as many holiday craft fairs and markets this year, but that doesn't mean we have to skip them altogether. Melinda is here with me this morning. She's going to tell us all about ChristkindlLIVE Market. I'm so bad at pronouncing that, Melinda. So, Christkindl. How do you say it? Christkindl?
Yeah, you're saying it pretty well, actually. Good morning. And yes, it is Christkindl.
Okay, so Melinda, tell me all about what's going on this year so we can feel like we're at a market even from our living room.
So Christkindl Live was created because, you know, Corona, and it's in place of an actual physical Christkindl Market. It's not fully going to give people, you know, all the feels of an actual market, but we're hoping that we can do our best and give people somewhat of an experience from their own home. We're gonna be live, so whenever a person has a question about a product, they want to see it a little bit closer, want a demonstration, maybe they want to know a little bit more about the product, then they can just ask me. It's voluntarily, so they can just click on a little box on the website, on the ChristkindlLIVE website, and can reach out to me about whatever they want.
That's really awesome. It's a lot different than just having, you know, an online shop where you would just click and put things in your cart and decide if you wanted to buy them or not. But it's very interactive because you're going to be there to answer the questions and to show off the products. I mean, how many times do you want, like Amazon, to just turn something like a little so you could see the back, but you're actually going to be able to do that for people?
Exactly. Or we just recently we're looking for shelves. And the measurements alone sometimes don't say much about the size of a product.
Sure.
So it's beautiful to be able to have somebody show it to you so you can get kind of an idea of how big the product actually is.
Yeah, I love that. That's a huge deal. I just bought a clock recently, and it was a lot bigger on the screen than it was when it showed up. So I totally know what you're talking about. So the holiday shopping season kind of just got kicked off, but when does the market go live?
It starts November 15th, so in just 2 weeks.
And what exactly do we need to do to be a part of it?
You just come on the website and there we are. You have the opportunity to, you know, do a little bit of shopping. You can do, you know, do some of the. We have a quiz on there. You can do a little bit of learning about other Christmas markets that are held in the United States. So it's educational. We're trying to focus on it not just being a shopping experience, but also be something that's entertaining, that gives you all the holiday feels, you know, gets you in the mood for the season. Yeah, that's all you've got to do.
I love that idea. So November 15th, we can go to the website. What time is this happening? Because I can't imagine you're going to be available 24 hours a day, Melinda.
No, that would be nice, right? I think we're still working on the hours, but it's supposed to be from around 11. Okay, 11 a.m.
11 a.m. and
yes.
And then it'll be for how many hours do you think?
Depending on. So we'll see what the traffic is going to look like on the website, what the demands are. So we're kind of going to go with the flow. Obviously, the more people we have that seem to like it, then I can stay there longer. It's a really cozy little place. It's very comfortable. It's very Christmassy, just kind of like a Christmas booth would be on the outside, just a little bit warmer.
Yeah, right. That's my favorite part. You know, these holiday markets, we do love them, and we are going to miss them this year, but I am not going to miss being freezing outside, you know, trying to like squeeze between people to see a mug or something. It's much nicer to be able to do this from our living room with the heat on, maybe a blanket on, some hot chocolate. Melinda, tell us again exactly where we need to be on November 15th to be a part of it. Where do we go online?
Yeah, you can access christkindllive.com.
Okay, perfect. Well, we will see you there, Melinda. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day.
You too. So we are so excited to have Steve back from Veterans Q Barbecue today to show off the new 2021 Boy Toys calendar and some delicious food. We're going to be right back with him in a minute, but first, it's time to name this week's Fan of the Week. So we asked you on Facebook, what's your favorite way to use barbecue sauce? Our winner this week is our favorite pumpkin lady, Dory. So she said she likes to dip everything in barbecue sauce: French fries, potato chips, mashed potatoes, nachos, celery, hash browns, and meat, and so much more. She just won a GDS swag bag filled with sunglasses, wine glasses, and you can win one again next week. You can be our Fan of the Week. Just head to the Good Day Stateline Facebook page tomorrow to find out how to win. We'll be right back.